If you've been watching the San Diego market and thinking the numbers don't add up, you're actually right. Fewer homes are selling, but prices keep climbing. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what's happening and what it means depending on where you're buying or selling. I'm Stephen Rotsart, and I've been a licensed real estate agent in East County, San Diego for nearly 30 years. La Mesa, El Cajon, Lakeside, Santee, Spring Valley, Alpine. This is my market. Every single month, I break down the real numbers so that you can make informed decisions about buying and selling in San Diego County. This is your May 2026 San Diego County housing market update. Let's start with the big picture. As of April 2026, the countywide median sales price is $925,000. That is up 1.28% from the previous month, and that's up 2.1% year over year. On its own, that number sounds healthy, maybe actually even a little boring. But here's what the number doesn't tell you. Total active listings have dropped 20.1% compared to this time last year. We went from 6,801 active listings in April 2025 down to 5,432 today. Meanwhile, closed sales, they're down 14.13% year over year. Fewer buyers are completing purchases, but prices aren't falling. That's the contradiction. The reason is actually really simple. Supply dropped faster than demand, and when there are more buyers than available homes, prices actually will hold. That's basic economics, and right now, it's the dominant force in the real estate market. Our months of supply of inventory, the MSI that we use, sits at about 2.79 months for the county. Anything under 5 months is a seller's market. We're well below that threshold. Now, here's where it gets more specific, because San Diego is not just one market. It's actually two markets. For detached single-family homes, the median price is $1.1 million. That's up 2.3% year over year. Inventories dropped 22.4%. Those homes are selling in an average of 35 days, and the MSI is 2.3. That's extremely tight. For attached homes, condos, townhomes, the picture is completely different. Median, $680,000, up 1.5%. Inventory actually increased slightly, up 1.1%. Days on market, 41 average days on market. MSI, 3.6. The takeaway is pretty straightforward. If you own a detached single family home in San Diego right now, the market is working in your favor. Buyers are competing and homes are selling close to, or in some cases, still above asking price. The sales to list ratio countywide is 99.66%. That means sellers are consistently receiving nearly full asking price for their properties. The county average tells a part of a story. The zip code tells the rest. In Lemon Grove, 91945, homes are sitting on the market for 9 days. Yes, I just said that. 9 days. Inventory is at 10 homes. The sales to list ratio there is 103.2%, meaning buyers are paying over asking price just to compete. That's a velocity crunch. If you're a buyer targeting that price range around $776,000, you need to be prepared to move fast and come in strong. Spring Valley at 91977, it's showing very similar pressure. $798,000 median price point, 51 days on market. MSI 1.7. Lakeside 92040. This median is $820,000, but the days on market have nearly doubled year over year, up 91%. Sellers there need to price with precision from day one. Now, step up to the $1 million plus tier and the dynamic shift. In La Mesa, Mount Helix area, 91941, median price is just over $1,080,000. But we're seeing a slight pullback of 5.6% year over year. Inventory is at 40 homes. MSI there, 1.7. El Cajon, 92019. It's one of the bright spots. $1,040,000 median price point, up 3.7%. Days on market down year over year. That's real momentum. Jamul at 91935. This has seen the strongest price appreciation in the area. That's up 19% year over year, with the median price point of $1,075,000. But homes there are sitting 47 days on average, and the buyers have been negotiating discounts. Price went up, the velocity slowed down. Those two things can coexist when demand is selective. Now let's take a look in La Mesa Grossmont area, 91942. It's one I want to call out specifically because the median price point of $980,000 $80,000. That's up 12.3% year over year. That's one of the stronger growth numbers in East County at that price point. That's a market where informed sellers are very positioned well. One factor I don't want to skip over, and it's becoming a bigger part of every transaction, is environmental risk. 53% of properties in San Diego County are at a major wildfire risk over the next 30 years. 56% faced elevated heat risk. These aren't abstractions anymore. They're underwriting factors that affect insurance availability and cost. If you're buying in East County, this is a huge part of the conversation that we need to have. So here's the bottom line. The $925,000 county median is a starting point. It's not a strategy. The real question is, what is happening in your specific neighborhood at your specific price point right now? If you're a seller, SMART is still working for you in most East County communities. But pricing, positioning matter more than ever. If you're a buyer, understanding which zip codes have leverage and which ones don't is the difference between a competitive offer and a missed opportunity. My father and I have been doing this in East County for nearly 30 years. If you want to walk through what these numbers mean for you in your specific situation, reach out. Informed clients make better decisions. That's the goal. If you got any value out of this video, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that little bell icon to get notified of our videos weekly. And I'll see you on the next one.